In this screen recording, you're going to learn how to make a screen recording or a screencast, whatever you want to call a tutorial video using Google Meet. I think it's one of the easiest ways to make a screen recording and publish it to your Google Classroom. So you're going to need to open up Google Meet. You could either do this directly from your email or on the waffle here. Open up Meet, start a new meeting. You can either leave this blank or you can write a code here. It really doesn't matter. I'm just going to press continue. And I'm going to go ahead and press join now. So when I join now, in the bottom right hand corner, you'll see these dots. So when I see these dots, you have the option to record this meeting that you are recording. So that's kind of what I want to do. So if I press record meeting, I'm just going to press accept. On the top left hand corner, you'll see that it starts recording. So, hey boys and girls, glad you can join me today. Today we're going to be learning all about plant cells and animal cells. So I want to go ahead and present a window right now. So again, it's still recording. I'm just pulling up a Jamboard window. So on here, I could use this. This is a picture I just threw on Jamboard. Jamboard is just a free app that you can use for a whiteboard. I put a picture on here just to prepare ahead of time. So, hey, we're going to learn all about plant cells and animal cells. So plant cells have a chloroplast and a cell wall. That is what separates them from an animal cell. You know, I'm not going to tell you everything about plant cells and animal cells. I'm just trying to make this simple. Or you could start from a blank white screen here. I mean, you could use anything. You could use a Google Drawing. You could use, again, I'm using Jamboard because it is going to be integrated with Google Meet in the very near future. So, you know, I'm going to teach you all about plant cells and animal cells. And you could start talking about chloroplast and cell walls on a plant cell and how animal cells don't have a cell wall, right? And you're going all around here and just taking notes. So just for sake, I'm not going to show you everything about plant cells and animal cells. I'm just modeling here. So when you are done, though, I'm going back here. I'm say stop presenting. It's recording everything I was doing. So if I click on recorder here, okay, that's our lesson for today, boys and girls. I hope you learned a lot. I press record, or over here, stop recording. Actually, go to the dots. Stop recording. Do you want to stop this recording? Stops recording. It says the recording will be saved to Google Drive. Okay, so I can go ahead and leave Google Meet. Okay, and if I go into my Google Drive, now you have to give it a little bit of time depending on your connection speed and how long you were speaking, because Google Drive, it might take a couple minutes to get a video there of your recording. So it's already there. It does say I just recorded right now. So if I click on this, it might say processing the video, which I thought it would. So just give it a little bit of time. Once it's done processing though, you would be able to play this video. So if you wanted to share this with your students, obviously you could, when you click on here, you could use this thing right here to download that MP4. Top left here, it's going to start recording now. Hi, boys and girls. I'm glad you can join me. So today we are going to be learning all about plant cells and animal cells. I'm just going to pause this for a second. So I could, and I am going to go ahead and go to, it's going to be very easy for me to separate these windows right here. Google Classroom. So I am sharing my screen. Google Drive. So I'm going to present now. I'm using the window. A lot of different ways to do that. Has this Jamboard already open up. Again, Jamboard is a free app you can use for like an electronic whiteboard. It is going to be integrated with Google Meet in the very near future, I believe. I need to pause this video though, so you don't get annoyed. So if I go to my classes, let's pretend this is my class. Again, I don't want to confuse any of my students. I'm just going to create a new sample class here real quick. And I spelled pretend wrong. So there's my pretend class. Again, if I wanted to add something to my drive, I could go to classwork, create, a material, and I could just very fast add something like my right, and I could add directly from my drive. So if I click on Google Drive, it's going to be the last thing I put in there. There it is. I click on it, I press insert. There's my screen recording inside. So if I post this right now, since I don't have any students in, they're not going to be able to see it, but obviously they would see that assignment, plant cells and animal cells. There's that video. There's that screen recording. So I think that's the easiest way. And again, Google Meet puts it right in your Google Drive. You don't have to do additional steps to get there. So that's one of the advantages of it. So I know it was kind of fast. There's a lot of other videos I'm sure you can check out on YouTube that do a better job, maybe a little bit neater, but I just wanted to get something out there on how to screen record with Google Meet. So I hope you learned something.